Hello everybody, welcome back to another fantastic video. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Go. It is the regileki raid, so this does mark the end of all of the March content for Pokemon Go. Regileki being one of the best electric type raid attackers in the game, with Thunder Cage and Lock On, even though it doesn't need the two double electric type moves. It's one of the best, so we want to try and get ourselves a decent one to help us out in raids in the future. So let's keep raiding this to get some decent ones. Anyway, further ado, let's get into it. Do we get one? Let's go. So we're going straight into the first regileki. So we're taking this down with my ground type team. If you probably noticed, I am duoing these again, since the Zamazenta actually couldn't be duoed. I needed to remote raid into them. Now I'm literally able to duo again, which is actually pretty nice. So yeah, so we're duoing them. So let's see what this IV is. All the bad ones I'll probably be scrapping. Let's go. Boom. A 1582. Ain't bad. Could be better, but it ain't bad. So I'll probably star this one as a maybe usable regileki. I don't know. See if we can catch this one. No. Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3. No. With it bouncing all the time, we've noticed this throughout this week, that it was bouncing a lot. Of course, as of today, April the 1st, these are no longer in raids. It's Regidrago. So there we go. Caught. I'm probably going to star that as maybe going to be used in the future. There's my Shadow Groudon. You've seen that video where we caught this and powered it up over the last few weeks. So enjoy that video. I'll probably put that in the eye. Let's see what this one is. A 1549. Is that? Yeah, 1549. So that's been scrapped. That's one of those Pokemon that will be scrapped for candy. It's not usable, and also if I wanted to power it up, it wouldn't be the greatest. So I decided I'm going to put that to the candy grinder. Like the previous one, we probably kept that. This one, I would have probably put it to the candy grinder. Yeah. Wait. God, these are really a lot harder to catch than usual. 1549. 1, 2, 3. Nope, it did not want to be caught. 1. No, it broke out of the one ball. Okay. I don't know how many of these actually ran on me. Oh, there we go. This one caught. But like I said, this one probably get put to the to get more candy. Oh, and then we're still doing the March stuff right there. Oh, I think this is us in Doncaster for, I think, the Pikachu raids. Yes, the Gigantamax Pikachu. If you haven't seen that video, that was in yesterday's video when we were doing the Gigantamax Pikachus on that Saturday. So there's that. 1, 2, 3, boom. So we're working on these volt orbs. So yeah, it's pretty much an electric sort of event going on at the moment with a bunch of electric types. And Waiku is a pretty decent electric type. Well, in its shadow form, of course, which we do have, but we will probably won't. It probably will take a lot longer for us to actually get down to it, which is unfortunate. Nope, it did not want to catch there. 1, 2, 3, boom. There we go. There's the Waiku. And Temple IVs. And we're gonna go straight into our next regileki. Why am I fighting regileki with ice? Oh yeah, because it's weak against ice, isn't it? I don't know. Yeah, it's one of those things. Boom. Let's see what the IVs on this one is. And it's the shiny. Yes, we got the shiny. The IVs 1578. Not a bad shiny. We probably end up restoring that. I mean, probably is a golden bottle capable shiny. I'll give it that. And there we go, in the decks, we got the shiny regileki. We haven't had a shiny for a while. Yes, it's a golden bottle capable one, but, you know, I'll keep it. I'll probably use it in the future. I'll just leave it in the back. Regileki, still pretty decent electric type. There's probably a few better ones like Waiku and stuff like that. And of course, Shadow Thunderous, which whenever that gets released into Shadow Raids, that's a little bit better. But of course, it's going to be a while before I have one that I can use. So, you know, it's more put in storage for later. And that, I think, is our 1596. Is it? Yes, a 1596. So this is a 93 IV or 96 IV regileki. So we did finally get one. That's good. Yes, this is one that I can silver bottle cap. We don't know if it will end up probably being silver bottle caps earlier on, or it's not going to be one that I'll be probably bottle capping in the near future, but it's probably one that I'll be using. 1596. I'm happy about that. We finally got one. Now the real challenge is, can it be caught? With all of the unable to catch systems in this game, can it be caught? One, two. Nope, it did not want to. Hang on. One. Nope. Oh boy, this is gonna take some time. The 1596 is a 96 IV regileki, and it's been caught. I'm happy about that. There we go. Oh, and so that was a 98 IV regileki, not a 96. I'll probably end up silver bottle capping it. Well, if I can. So we are going to be using a lot of regilekis. What can I say? well, Groudons. In this fight against regileki. Not we're going to use Ultra Regileki against regileki. We're going to use Groudon that we've been powering up for the last well, 2 years. We've been powering up all of my Groudons. Probably wondering why. It has some use against them. I mean, you probably would have thought I would have focused more on my Shadow ones, but I'm focusing more on the non-Shadow, as they have more use than I do have my Shadow Groudon, which is this one here. I don't need to actually use any other Groudon. I could just use Shadow Groudon, power it up a little bit more. That's the plan though. I will probably end up level 50 in this in the future. But we have other Groudons that I'll probably end up being powered up beforehand. And we are going straight from that to this. Going into seeing what we have here. Boom. That is a 1555. Not the completely best Groudon here. So this marks the end of all of our March content. We'll be going straight into April. One with the Regidragos, and then we've got Kyogre and actually hilariously Groudon's coming back, which kind of comes into what we were talking about here. Since they're technically Kyogre and Groudon is making a return. And so I'm fighting with this with my primal Groudon right now. That we got some more Mega Energy for, which is actually primal energy, not Mega Energy. Since unfortunately now they classified Groudon was not well, not a Mega, so they officially said that it's not. But you know, one of those things. So what's really coming up for this tenure for the April content? One, we'll go straight into the Regidrago videos very soon. Saturday, I'm not really going to be doing anything until Tinkertink Community Day. Well, it's not Tinkertink Community this Saturday. I think it's something else. But I'm probably not going to make a video on it. But yeah, there's a lot coming. One. No. Why did this one not want to be caught? I really don't know. It's this one that actually ran on me for some reason. So, for some strange reason it didn't want to catch, even though it's not even that strong. Being a 1555. I think it's a 1552, sorry. Not 55. But it definitely was one that actually ran on me. I do remember this. Yes, there we go. And then we got some special research that we can complete. The next stage. Boom. So now we need to find a Team Rocket boss and all of that. So we'll do that probably in another video. Let's see what I've can accomplish. So it's straight into Primal Groudon, as it's the strongest here. With both accounts. Ground is actually one of my strongest Pokemon on both accounts is Ground. Gotta give it that, to be honest. 1545. So far we haven't got anything stronger than a 1596. But, you know, I wasn't thinking that the body ended up being anything stronger than that. It's always my luck that I don't end up with hundo. One, two. Nope. This could be a catch. But whatever other Pokemon during this last few minutes with you will just be going into well, the bin, really. There really is not nothing else I can use for regileki. So we probably put this one in the bin or send it to the professor. 1, 2, 3. Why is it being a pain to catch? 1, 2. Nope. Couple of more. Oh God, there we go. It's been caught. But it's still gonna go to the professor. And we get another one, which is our last regileki review today. Anyway, what have we got coming up? What I've said is we've got the Regidrago video coming. Don't know when I will release that. Other events, I don't know. I really don't know if I'm going to be doing them. Definitely Riolu Rat Hatch Day. Even though I actually do want to see if I can get a shiny Riolu, since I haven't really got one. But of course, as today we get actually Mimikyu has been released today. So I don't know if I'll put that in the next video. I don't know when I'm gonna be making it, but you know, probably see you around. There's really not much else happening. It's going to be a pretty quiet few days. Or entire quiet month. But yeah. Oh, and then we got a 1569 regileki here. Still not that great. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Not been caught. Can we catch this? 1, 2, 3. Boom. There we go. Gotcha. And we get it. Let's have a look. Well, we do not have a look at what the IVs on it were. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. So we got a shiny regileki, we got a 98 IV regileki. Pretty happy about that. So I'll see you all in the next one, whenever that is. Thanks so much for watching. See you all in the next one.